Hello YouTube, this is Blurred Sci-Fi Gamer. Welcome to Blurred Pokemon Plays, an archive of all of my Pokemon ROM hack development. So please sit back, relax, and enjoy. Welcome back. In this video, we are taking on Will of the Elite Four in a rematch. You'll see right away through the dialogue that Will has given you your props as champion, and you get to face his team that now has 6 Pokemon. In the original first battle with the Elite Four, he has 5 Pokemon. These Elite Four rematches are available only after you have 16 badges. You may reface the Elite Four as many times as you want before or after the 16 badges are met. If you rematch them in the time you're in Kanto and you do not have 16 badges, they will be using their official team. The first encounter that you have with the Johto Elite Four. However, if you play against them after the 16 badges, they will use this team. There's no side quest or any secondary thing you need to do. This team is just triggered by having 16 badges. You see right off the bat, the Elite Four's levels are generally going to be 20 levels higher than when you fought them the first time. Like in the first encounter, Will started off with Jynx, level 49. That was replaced by a Jynx at level 69. The other main difference is that there will be held items. You can find the exact team along with each held item in the description of this video. In the first encounter with Will, he had a strict Future Sight strategy. He still will use Future Sight, however, it has now been confined to only his Slowbro and Girafarig. You will see more optimal sets. In fact, his Jynx now is packing Petal Dance instead of Future Sight, which is a New York PC event move. All of the same tactics that you used before in your first encounter with Will can be used in the second encounter with Will. In fact, you may find the rematch battles of the Elite Four to be slightly easier, as you've had a lot more time to accumulate stat experience with your Pokemon. And at this point, you've just been in a lot more high leverage, high level battles. Therefore, you're just going to be better as a player in your tactics by now. It's just kind of the way the game progression goes. You've built up that muscle memory of facing really consequential battles with the AI that you see in this ROM hack that's using more optimal sets than you find in vanilla. You see my Typhlosion now using Fire Blast instead of Flamethrower. That's another reason why you may find these battles easier, as you start to see what your damage rolls look like, where you need to upgrade the power of your moves. Your Pokemon now have reached at least the high level 50s. They may be in the 60s. They've got access to their complete move set, all TMs available, the whole 9 yards. You have every tool available here. Will has a Flareon. That was the single addition to make the 6th team member on his team. Flareon was chosen as it is an off type. It is not psychic type. And Flareon is particularly good against bug types. Even though Xatu has Fly, Will doesn't have a strict bug type counter. Flareon fits the bill. Flareon also is packing Jump Kick. Jump Kick is a move that the evolutions can get. Its distribution in this ROM hack has been expanded to include some quadrupedal Pokemon, as the idea here is a back kick. Think about if you have a horse or a fox jump up and they kick you with their hind legs. That's what the rationale here is for the jump kick. His ace Xatu, at level 74 now, is exactly 20 levels higher than it was in the first encounter. It was at 54 before. All in all, you get this version of the Elite Four with higher levels after you have completed the main game all the way through Kanto, and you can face this higher level version in perpetuity throughout the rest of your playthrough. Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, and join our community.